she's so fine. Hell of a hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a lights my day.
What's good, guys? This story is coming out of the Atlanta area. It came out on Monday, April the 26th, and I want to thank Marie722 for sending it to me. Georgia rideshare driver is found dead 120 miles from home, and police are looking for 5 suspects. Authorities are searching for 5 people who are accused of killing a mother of 2 who worked part-time as a rideshare driver. Rossana Delgado, 37, was last seen at an Atlanta area mall on April the 16th. She told her husband that she was dropping off a passenger and would be home soon. When Delgado did not return home that night, she was reported missing. According to 11alive.com, Delgado's husband traced his wife's last moves through her phone. A bloody COVID face mask was found at one of the locations where she had been. 4 days later, Delgado's body was found in a rural area about 120 miles away from where she was last seen. Authorities did not release the cause of death or any details about the condition of Delgado's body, and autopsy results have not yet been released. According to a news release from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, authorities are searching for 5 people in connection with Delgado's death. Quote, the suspects that are wanted in connection with this murder are Megan Alyssa Colone, 37, of Stone Mountain, Georgia; Juan Ayala-Rodriguez, 35, of Gainesville, Georgia; Oscar Manuel Garcia, 26, of Austell, Georgia; and Mario Alberto Barbosa-Juarez, 39, of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, end quote, the release reads. The release alleges that Colone may be traveling with her minor children under the alias Grace Beta. Authorities are also searching for a 5th unnamed suspect. No motive has been given for the presumed murder, and none of the suspects have been arrested yet.
The GBI has taken over a missing persons case in which a mother of 2 disappeared 1 week ago. Her name, 37-year-old Rossana Delgado, who friends say is a taxi driver. She was reported missing when she never came home after one of her pickups. 11 Alive's Palacero spoke with 2 family friends who say there are clues that could point them in her direction.
They have flyers here because we were distributing flyers.
The search is on for 37-year-old Rossana Delgado, a Venezuelan mother of 2 who just recently became a grandmother. Her loved ones haven't heard from her in 1 week.
I think we were all very shocked, and there's a lot of fear.
Now, I honestly, I want to tell you that I'm paranoid.
She drives this 2017 red Ford Focus as a taxi driver. Her close friends say she called her husband right before picking up a person last Friday night around 7 o'clock. That was the last time he spoke with her. He reported her missing about 8 hours later.
There's a lot of other young Latina women living in the area, a lot of them doing Lyft driving, a lot of, Venezuelan immigrants do taxi work. There's just a fear swooping the community right now.
This surveillance video shows the last moments she was seen at a Ross store in Chamblee next to another woman. Friends and family don't know who she is, but they say her husband was able to trace Delgados' last moves through her phone.
Followed the signal to a house in Decatur, which approximately that signal was there for at least 1 hour. And then they take off and they end up in a public storage on Covington Highway.
Diana Alvarez, Delgados' close friend, says that's where the husband found this face mask with blood on it. The case is now being investigated by the GBI, which according to family has already gathered DNA from the mask.
We like to feel safe, especially after coming from Venezuela. Like, this is a country where we hope to be safe. And when things happen, we hope that police will be able to be there for us.
She would never do something like this. She would not abandon her children, her husband, her home, her life.
If you have more information on this case, reach out to the GBI. That information on 11alive.com.
This is a really sad story to me. A working mother who had just become a grandmother, a Venezuelan immigrant, trying to make ends meet, and you see how that went. And 5 people? That just is so bizarre to me. It's like a piece of something is missing here, and they're not releasing that piece because I can't wrap my brain around it. And authorities are often leaving out pieces because they want to, interrogate the people and blah, blah, blah. And when I hear stories like that, it throws me all the way off because I know something is missing. because it obviously didn't take 5 people to do this. She was a female, after all, and a small one. So there's definitely more to this story. I just don't know what it is yet. But I hope they catch every last one of them. I'm going to end the story on that note. Ladies, please be aware of your surroundings. Thanks for watching, guys.